Hello, this is video 4 of 10. We're on Edgemoor Road. We're going by the Bull Run steam plant, a TVA steam plant. And I read somewhere, I'll mention again, that they're going to close this facility, and I don't know exactly when that's going to happen. We continue down Edgemoor Road. We're going to go across the bridge down here, and I'm going to say that we're going over the Clinch River because that was the Clinch River before the lake was backed up into this area. We'll exit Edgemoor Road eventually, and we'll be on the Oak Ridge Highway. There's an intersection down here that's really busy during the time when the plants let out in Oak Ridge. Quite a few people live in different areas, and this intersection right here is extremely busy. They even built, you can see, kind of a roundabout before the traffic came down the road, and if you were going to Oak Ridge, you had to turn left right here. So what they did is built this little U-shaped drive until people would be facing the traffic light. And that really eliminated a lot of traffic jams when they did that. I don't remember when that roundabout was, well, it's not a roundabout, but the detour that put the traffic into the traffic light until they could go straight through the intersection. I don't know when they did that, but it's been there for a while. You can see the rays of the sun. The GoPro does a fairly decent job if the sun is not directly into the lens. And today it's doing a pretty good job of adjusting. But the GoPro is 100% electronic. There's no manual adjustments for the GoPro, for the one I have. I don't know. The one I have is very old. And they did this with a fisheye lens. There's a narrow setting, a medium setting, and a wide setting, and a super setting, and I have it on super until I can get more of the scenery on the right and left side of the road as we continue with this road video. And if at times I sound like I'm having a difficult time coming up with something, you can hear an airplane. Hear it? There's a lot of noise. If it's not airplanes, it's lawnmowers when I'm doing these voiceovers. But you probably can detect that at times I'm struggling to come up with something to say to keep a decent audio track on these visuals. As we do this rambling road video, I'm going to be on several roads that I have never been on with a camera. In fact, some of the roads that we'll be on today, I have never been on those roads, with or without a camera. We're going to get on the Oak Ridge Highway for a short distance. We'll be going through the community of Solway, and after we go through Solway, we'll get on Solway Road. there was a car behind me. You can tell. I was talking about the smart car not drifting. Watch how it goes around this curve. See how smooth? And it gets pretty tight right here. You would not believe how much fun it is driving a smart car. Okay, now we're on Oak Ridge Highway. And we're going to go through the community of Solway. On the other side of Solway is Pellissippi Parkway. But I checked the map, and up to where we turn on Solway Road, it's listed on Google Maps as the Oak Ridge Turnpike, or the Oak Ridge Highway. It's listed as Oak Ridge Highway. And up here at the Y, we turn right. You can go left and takes you into a different portion of Knoxville. And if you go straight, it'll go across Interstate 4075 in West Knoxville. Speed limit through here is 45, and they have flashing lights telling everybody to slow down, but every time I come through here, people are moving on, like those folks that passed to the left of us. We're getting ready to turn right on Solway Road. When I worked at Oak Ridge, a group of us would ride down in this. Well, we'd come through Solway and we'd turn right and go up Solway Road. This is Solway Road. You can go over to Pellissippi State. It sets to the right. I think it's to the right rather than the left of Solway Road. If I sound like I'm not totally sure of myself, guess what? I'm not. Scoping all these roads out, I had to go to Google Maps. I was in hopes that I could see some of the road signs that would help some, but before I did this video, I spent quite a bit of time on Google Maps finding out the name of the roads that we're going to be on, which we'll be on several. I've made some notes, so I'll just have to wait till I get down here to figure out whether we're going back out on. We eventually go back out on Pellissippi. I've got it listed as Pellissippi Highway, which is not correct. I think it's Pellissippi Drive. Well, anyway, you'll know exactly where we're at. When you do this many hours of videos, each one of these, I've got 10 videos, and 9 of them are over 17 minutes long. And while we were going down through here, I tried to remember. I would think, I've never been in some of these, I never have been on some of these roads before. So if I don't have a street sign that I can see, I'll have to go to Google Maps to get it all straight. And that's what I did with this video, because some of these roads, after I get off of Solway Road, I don't know that I've ever been on those roads or not. I'm sure I have at one time or the other, but I'm going to say that I was never on the roads we're getting ready to travel. Although we meander around and get back on Pellissippi, if we were going to a specific location, we would have never exited on Solway Road. But doing the back roads is what I'm trying to achieve. So anytime that I leave to do one of these road videos, I try to make sure that the GPS will take me on back roads. And I usually accomplish that by deselecting highways. It's a lot of fun when you go down a road that you've never been on before. And it's even more fun when you have your camera till you can share it with your friends. Is what I'm doing. We're still on Solway Road. And now we're coming up on Hardin Valley. We're going to turn right on Hardin Valley. I guess that's Highway 162. Google Maps has it as Hardin Valley. And then we're going to go up here just a short distance, and we're going to turn left on Valley Vista Road. Another problem that I had, my GPS has not been updated in so many years. Some of the new additions are just a little bit different. Okay, we're going to turn on Valley Vista Road. And this is going to take us over to Carmichael Road. Look at that sky. Beautiful. So we're on Valley Vista Road. This looks like a new road to me. I've never been on this road. If I have, I don't remember it. A lot of condominiums up there. Shortly, we'll be coming up on Carmichael Road. And that's going to take us back over to Pellissippi. Now we're going to turn left on Carmichael Road. You can see all the construction. Evidently the road is going to go in that direction, or they may be building a building in that area. But this Carmichael Road will take us back over to Pellissippi. This is a dangerous highway. There's a lot of traffic on this road, and you can see it's the way it's designed. You don't have anywhere to go. I mean, you're just right out there in traffic. And you can see that guy right there is moving on. But this is a dangerous highway. They've had a lot of accidents on this highway. This video was recorded March 25th, 2020, and it's the 27th when I'm doing this voiceover. I thought that guy right there was going to speed up, so I slowed down, but he slowed down, and then I finally thought, well, I need to get ahead of him until he can get out. The little smart car's got a pretty good pickup. You can, it's not sluggish. It'll get up and run. Some people put motorcycle engines in these smart cars, and you can burn the tires off of them. Now, we're going to exit on Dutchtown Road. And Dutchtown Road goes only a short distance, and then it goes into Murdoch Drive, and Dutchtown Road turns to the left. And you can see where the pavement changes when it goes from Dutchtown Road to Murdoch Road, or Murdoch Drive. Murdoch Drive. This video is getting close to the end. Okay, now we're going to turn on Dutchtown Road. We're going to turn right. And about near the end of this video, it goes from Dutchtown Road to Murdoch Drive. And this is video 4 of 10. Go through that traffic light. There, when you turn, if you turn left there, that's Dutchtown Road, and now we're on Murdoch. And this video is going to end. See you on video 5.